everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Justin Verlander will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Justin Verlander, former Cy Young Award winner. He's done just about everything you could do as a starting pitcher. 94 to 97 miles an hour. Really good overhand curveball. Has the slider, has the changeup. Usually you'll know if Justin Verlander is on early. If he gets through the first couple innings, 1, 2, 3.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make it work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
And he takes ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion gets a bat here.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. His line against Justin Verlander, he's totaled 4 hits in 35 ABs. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today. And they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
And out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. His first homer so far in the series, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as Cooper's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ground ball left side. Ramirez is up with it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
To his left, Lindor. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen. Short.
Hit to short. Reined in on the Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Astros off and running on the solo homer. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Houston. Here's Michael Brantley. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 22 hits in 76 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Altuve at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Here's Yonder Alonso as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 7 hits in 14 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in for Houston. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now the Astros designate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Gaddis is sometimes called Bull for apparent reasons. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar.
But the recovery throw will be in time to Furnt. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. His line against Justin Verlander, he's 1 for 5. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Striding in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 1-0. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that one just missed outside. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Zimmer. He's there and records the first out. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Showtrack. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Stepping in now, George Springer. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Kluber sets his sights. 0-2 pitch on its way. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Astros lead. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Kipnis.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Lifted into center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Here's Michael Brantley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But thanks to this solo shot, the Tribe. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate. So attack that time, good for the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall is there, 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. So 1-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Astros lead. In now for Cleveland, Yonder Alonso. He flew out in his last at bat.
First baseman number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot